I'm a caller. Yeah, I'm a caller. Hey guys, King Boo here. Not too long ago, I seen this game called Atomic Hearts come across my TikTok feed, and I was flabbergasted by how innovative it was. I honestly thought this game would change the way we play first-person shooters forever. On top of that, I heard that the story was compelling and had substance. Now, what if I told you I just lied to you about the reasons I played this game? Let me be honest with you for a sec. There are 3 reasons why I chose to play Atomic Hearts, with the third and final reason being the most important. Number 1 is left. Number 2 is right. And number 3?
Both.
Both?
Both. Capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F. Both.
Atomic Heart is BioShock's and Wolfenstein's twisted love child. Atomic Heart takes place in an alternate historical timeline where the Soviet Union created a civilization with flying cities and talking robots. Just to give a better idea, think of the movie I, Robot, but it's in the 1950s. It's a breath of fresh air to see classic cars and architecture surrounded by advanced technology. However, the downside to this is when the robots get hacked and are hostile towards humans. You play as an agent commonly referred to as P3. P3 mission objective is to travel to a facility where Russia produces its revolutionary technology. All hell breaks loose shortly after you arrive at the facility when the robots start to attack you. Once used as lab techs, now these robots go around performing drop kicks on you and innocent people like they're in the fucking WWE. With all the commotion caused by the robots, the chickens started revolting against the humans with their no good bottom feeding asses. How did this chicken kill a full-grown man? This isn't even the crazy part. Atomic Heart is the only game where you can be saved by the elderly from a robot that's trying to stuff you in an outhouse filled with shit and dead bodies. Bad robot, bad. It stinks in here. Or have a horny refrigerator called Nora who's supposed to be helping you with upgrading your weapons and abilities, but would rather sexually objectify you and attempt to force herself upon you when you first meet. I thought you said we're just gonna watch Netflix and chill. I didn't come over here for this. With the robots wreaking havoc across the facility, it's P3's job to get to the bottom of it. At first, I thought Atomic Heart was going to be just another avid shooter with mediocre melee. It didn't help that the developers at Mundafish tried to pad this game with lame-ass puzzles and pointless fetch quests. Though this technique is used throughout the game, once you've made it to Atomic Heart's beautiful open world, this is where the game finally starts to pick up. And what I mean by pick up, I mean it gets really fucking annoying. You can't even enjoy the scenery because there are more cameras than a max security prison. If these cameras spot you, you better kiss your ass goodbye because they will alert nearby robots to hunt you down. If you panic and run away without thinking, there is a high probability that you will run into other cameras and create a deadly domino effect that will lead to a horde of various robots coming after you. If this happens and you see a red car, don't bother escaping with it. You're better off dying because it seems the devs' mission was to make this car a total shitbox. It's slow and will explode if it takes the smallest amount of damage. Fuck! Fighting hordes of robots will become easier to deal with once you start unlocking weapons and abilities. You can augment your weapons, allowing them to deal elemental damage so that you can exploit your enemies' vulnerabilities. When it comes to P3's abilities, this is where things get a little interesting, thanks to his polymer glove named Charles. This allows P3 to shoot bolts of electricity or ice. He can learn the ways of the Jedi and use the Force to make his enemies levitate, and he can even summon a temporary shield. These abilities add a little spice to Atomic Heart's otherwise generic combat. I experienced some bugs while playing this game. For example, there were times I wasn't able to pick up important quest items and open doors. This was annoying, but a simple reload fixed the problem. There is also a glitch where you can perma-stun the robots with the 1980s mustache. I hope they don't patch this, because after getting my ass handed to me time and time again, this became a way to release my pent-up frustrations. Where you friends at, you little robot bitch? You're not so tough when you're by yourself, huh? Atomic Heart is a creative take on alternate history. This game will keep the player on their toes thanks to its epic boss battles. Sprinkle in some cool weapons and abilities, then combine it all with a short and sweet storyline, made Atomic Heart an enjoyable game, and successfully picks up where BioShock left off. I give Atomic Heart a 7 out of 10. That will be it for today's video. If you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. Please be sure to leave a comment down below expressing your thoughts about Atomic Heart. Before I forget, make sure to tag tap that notification bell in order to stay up to date on my new content. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Handle it. Mikhail, head to the radio station and make sure power to the government line has been cut. Make it quick.
Yes, sir, but the Kremlin will be expecting a report from Comrade Molotov.
I will personally inform the Politburo of this tragedy. Hurry, Mikhail. We don't have much time.